So Nintendo, they just couldn't deal with it anymore, and they had to announce the Switch 2. They're tired everywhere. They're just like, look, just here, no pre-announcement. Here's a first look, little 2-minute trailer. But I have some concerns, and the concerns, some of them are in this trailer, and I'm gonna pause when we get there because some stuff are things that we didn't know about. Be honest with you, but let's get to it. Let's watch this trailer real quick. I know a lot of people are excited. There's like over four. When I first woke up this morning, I did wake up like after the trailer came out, and it was like an hour ago. This was at like 2 million views. It's now at almost 4 million. That is crazy, dude. Holy crap. People are excited about this thing. I'm excited. But look, they're like, hey, the Switch has grown. Everything they're showing confirms what we've been seeing. You know what I mean? As far as like the way it looks. So that's cool. That's cool. You got that USB-C on both ends. You got that new kickstand where that thing gets low. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. The Joy-Cons, I hope, I don't know if we've heard, like, are they going to be Hall effect or not? Because Nintendo, they had to have learned their lesson. That's a concern that I wasn't even thinking about bringing up. There's other concerns. I hate the Joy-Cons, but I'm really hoping they learn their lesson. I had to get numerous Joy-Cons replaced. Nintendo was good about that, but I hope they're like Hall effect. But okay. There we go. Looks like they're kind of teasing that you can use them as maybe a mouse. I don't know, that like IR sensor on the one side. That's a concern. Okay, look. This is a maybe a minor concern. No. I have a bigger concern though than this. This little thing right here. Okay? That little thing right there. That's concerning a little bit because it's protruding a bit. Yeah, the edges here kind of block that. But that little piece, man. I mean, I'm not concerned with me breaking it. And I don't have little kids anymore. But it does seem like it may be a spot that could be fragile. It's supposed to be magnetic Joy-Cons, but say you're putting them in like a little wonky or something. Like, is that going to be a spot that is prone to like damage, the pins getting scratched or scuffed or dust getting in there and the connections not, connecting and charging the Joy-Cons or, whatever, it's snapping easily. I don't know. Maybe not easily. I'm hoping because every time Nintendo puts something out, there winds up being something, right? You would hope they'd thought this through and hopefully it's stable, right? But to me, that is a concern because look at it. It looks like a micro SD card popping out. Okay. That's a concern to me. It's a concern, but not the main concern because I probably will never remove the Joy-Cons, being honest with you. But okay, we got the new Mario Kart. That's about damn time. Cool. Just getting a little look at a new Mario Kart action. See, look at that. Like they slide it out. So that concerns me if you could do that with the Switch. Okay, this is a big concern. If you did not pay attention to this asterisk right here, this is a huge, huge concern. Because I was thinking, okay, we know the Switch 2 is coming out soon. Should I just get rid of, because we heard Nintendo confirmed it was going to be backwards compatible. I was like, so then I don't really need to hold on to my Switch. Maybe I should just sell them, right? Because I have a couple Switch consoles. Maybe I should just sell them in anticipation or something, get some money while I can. But now I'm thinking, no, I can't. Look at that asterisk. Plays Nintendo Switch exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Asterisk. You didn't pay attention to that. You got to. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Switch or the Nintendo website at a later date. What? What kind of games will not be compatible or fully compatible? What features would this system have that would make the games not compatible? What features is it lacking that would make it not compatible, right? What kind of game, like, is that even what the issue is? That I don't understand that. Like, what could it be? Hopefully it's something really stupid that nobody cares about and it's only like a very tiny percentage, but that is concerning to me. That is concerning, okay? I just had to point that out. Like, no, I didn't hear about that ahead of time. So there's going to be a Nintendo Direct April 2nd. This is, Nintendo of America, so it's April 2nd, 2025. That's the way they list the date. Other places in the world it would be February 4th, but no, that's April 2nd. Then they do have that Nintendo experience, Switch experience that they're talking about. Ticket registration begins January 17th. You can apply for this. It's like a raffle or random drawing. I think you have to be like, do you have to be like a Nintendo account? Okay, you don't have to have a Switch Online account. I was going to say, if they forced you to buy a Switch Online account, no, you just have to have a Nintendo account. You can register for one. And then these are going to pop up for New York, Los Angeles, and Dallas. And these are the dates. And then you can apply for them. It just says register. You have to have a Nintendo account. And then it just says, like, everybody has to, like, if you're doing it for a group and stuff like that, or kid, like, everybody has to have their own account if you're going to sign up for it. So there's that. If you're interested, that pops up tomorrow to register for a chance to get a ticket to go to these things. I mean, that's cool. Little early chance. So I remember somebody was saying, like, oh, they were going to announce the Switch like this week, and then the Switch was going to come out in like March. Like, hell no. We knew that wasn't going to happen. It was too close. I said that in my previous video. But okay, my other concern, I saw in this Bloomberg article, Robin Zhu, an analyst at Sanford, whatever, said ahead of the announcement that Nintendo has prepared a supply chain network that will allow the company to sell more than 20 million units in its first year. More than 20 million. So that could be 21 million. That could be 20 million and 1 units. Nobody knows for sure. I don't care necessarily what this analyst says, but it could be a concern if this is accurate. My concern with that number is with how popular the Nintendo Switch is and how hyped people are. You already saw the trailer, dude. Look at it. It's at 4.2 million. I just started recording this 5 minutes ago. It was at 3.8 million. And an hour ago, it was at 2 million. That thing, the hype is rolling, dude. The end of the day, that trailer is going to be at like 50 billion views. People are going to want this thing. Is 20 million going to be enough in its first year? If this comes out in June, they do the trailer in April, releases, and it's coming out in 2025. I'm believing they'll probably release it in June or something, summertime. Like, are they going to release it in fall, winter? I don't know. Probably summer. That's the other rumor I was hearing. Summertime, not March. Doesn't make sense. Summertime, probably. But I mean, if it was like 20 million units for like October to like the end of the year, maybe, I don't know. But like June to the first like fiscal year or whatever, I don't know. Because that would be like summer to like early 2026. I'm concerned a little bit with those numbers just because how hyped this is going to be. Because you have to think of one thing. I'm going to tell you. The PS5. Now, I know with the T virus or whatever the hell was going on, I don't even remember, dude, but whatever was going on during that time, and how hard it was for people to get the PS5. I was lucky I have no connections on getting anything like that. I got a PS5 on launch just because right place, right time when I got a pre-order in. I was lucky, but there are so many other people who weren't lucky and that you just couldn't get one. It was just difficult. And they sold like I think the first year like 17 or 18 million. And it was a bitch. It was a bitch for people to get one. So 20 million is just shy of 17, 18 million in its first year. I'm just relating that. That's where my mentality's coming. I'm relating it to that. Those numbers, dude. Because Nintendo had previously said they're going to combat like scalping and make sure there's enough for everybody. I'm really hoping that if this number is correct or accurate, that it is going to be easy enough for everybody to get one. I want one. 100% I want one. And I want one day one. But then I'm like, man, I don't know how much this thing's going to be. I have kids who play their Nintendo Switch like all the time. I'm going to have to buy myself one, then I'm going to have to buy 3 others, but I'm not going to buy them all right. I can't afford that. So I'll buy myself one. Priority is I get one. Then my kids will get one down the road. But I think the one that I get will probably just be like, I'll use it for my video or videos. And then I'll put it in the living room. And then over time, try to get some other ones. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just concerned with that number. That's all. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. It's crazy. Crazy, dude. Appreciate you guys. We'll find out more in April. Bye.